Missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Lakers foul.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor.
The assist.
Love the time that Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always a factor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Westbrook. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Giannis with it. Picked up by Davis. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Horford. Middleton on the wing. Pulls up. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Howard. James looking it over. Over Middleton. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers leading by 5. And Antetokounmpo inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
DeAndre Jordan.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Kendrick Nunn.
He takes it in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan.
Inside. Here's Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First person.
But you see the cleverness there. Bradley takes great pleasure in fooling this man with the pump fake.
Both good from the line that time. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Cornette. Over Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Third team foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Here's Pell. Another shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Maxey, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Milton. And now Philadelphia on the break. And Kornet gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
There's Green with the 3.
You know, it's tough for shooters to get clean looks off of the Ariza around. I mean, he hounds shooters, forces them to take incredibly hard looks.
And after just 1 quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Tyrese Maxey with the bucket.
Chalk up 2 there. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Now, here's Milton. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Kornet. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Kornet. Maxey, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring a successful fast break.
Now, here's Maxey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Monk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Norvell Pell. First
And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum. Boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
Monk knows how to create his own shot. He comes in looking to score. He can develop into an elite 6-man.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Pages, Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
So both teams changing it up here. First free throw is good.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Cornette. It's 3 outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up.
To the inside.
Assist from Russell Westbrook.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Los Angeles foul.
Now, that's just sound, fundamental basketball from Horford. Just working the D and fooling them with the effective fake.
For Philadelphia, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Thibault can't get it to go. Down low, and stolen by Horford. Inside. Here's Cornette. 8 points for him. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Howell. Kicks it out to LeBron. Nice move. Driving in. And James throws it down.
You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
Back to Horford. Stolen by Westbrook. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Russell
Westbrook with the bucket.
Assisted.
Yeah,
Anthony
they've got
Davis.
into a nice flow this quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And the 76ers making a change here. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
2 minutes.
The 9-footers on the mark. Giannis has got 9. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
The 76ers leading by 12. Middleton outside to the paint. And stolen by James. Lets the 3 fly. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Ariza outside. From 12 feet out. Here's Westbrook. And Thibault sends it back. And he gets it back. LeBron can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Thibault. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
Here's Ariza. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Giannis throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball. Substitution for Los Angeles.
8 seconds left to play here in the half.
Carmelo Anthony.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break round.
Second personal
Just
foul.
4 seconds left here in the second.
Foul.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Philadelphia ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Milton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Got the first field goal of the second half for the 76ers. Pass to Davis. It's Bradley on the wing. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Bradley's got 7.
Oh, three-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
And the shot goes in.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now here's LeBron. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Pass to Pell. Here's Maxey. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
To Los Angeles.
Lakers trail by 21. On the wing, James. LeBron James on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Lakers foul.
And there's the call on Howard.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Philadelphia leading by 21. On the wing, Green. And again, it's Philadelphia.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
And that's where he's most comfortable. Bradley crafting this game to excel in the catch and shoot.
Maxey, no good.
So that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Here's James. And he drives in.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Green.
No one covering.
Tyrese Maxey dropping down.
Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And here's Maxey. Buries it down low. Maxey's got his second bucket tonight.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Los Angeles ball.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Lakers getting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
For the Lakers.
But the defensive specialist, Bradley, now a veteran, he's proven to be a guy who can contribute well as a starter or a bench result.
Pass to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Down low. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
James. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
He gets it in there. Horford's got 7 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And they'll get another chance. Here's Horford. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on
Second
Avery
team
Bradley.
foul.
A very concerted effort on Horford's part to move his way inside and draw contact there. He needs to do more of that. Play inside, get tough.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop.
76ers foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul. First team foul.
And now in the second half of his
Shooting
career,
for Los
Russell
Angeles.
Westbrook wants
Russell Westbrook.
rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
DeAndre Jordan.
Inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Man, how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Cornette. 4 seconds left. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Nunn.
Kendrick Nunn.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these
Carmelo
opportunities.
Anthony.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia leading by 19. Pass to Pell. Here's Cornette, guarded by Jordan. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And so it's Philadelphia, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Westbrook. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg,
76ers
what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons.
First team foul.
You want to keep as many teams as possible
Shooting
engaged
for Los Angeles.
down the stretch, but
Russell
it's
Westbrook.
a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
And that one misses.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, he mentioned with the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Here's Westbrook. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I mean, the whole team gets energized when Anthony is scoring like this. A guy they love to see racking up points.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Anthony. In the corner, none with it. Here's Howard. And it's blocked. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Cornette. Driving to the basket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now, here's Westbrook. Back to Anthony. To the paint. It's hauled in by Cornette. Philadelphia leading by 22. To the inside. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Timeout call.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
Middleton left side. Pass to Horford. Lets it go with the three. Rebound the Lakers.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that...
Nice.
Russell Westbrook.
And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal. Smooth finish right there.
Now here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Howard.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And the basket by Curry.
Look, that's his go-to shot. Curry can really hurt you from distance when given the airspace.
Anthony Davis.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Assisted.
Taking flight.
Anthony
Gotta
Davis.
admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for an alley.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's Giannis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trailed by 20. Inside. And stolen by Horford. And to the Kumbo inside.
Avery
And the
Bradley.
foul on Avery Bradley.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2
team
for him.
foul.
Now Giannis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning to flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
At the line for the Lakers.
Free throw good,
Dwight
Howard.
Taking
We're
two
seeing a lot of
shots.
top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Second team foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Giannis. Score the basket. His 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now here's Rondo following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their tie.
Ariza outside, so it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no red, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up real quick.